Imagine you are a care home resident. You've got some physical needs, but you are cognitively well. You need help and assistance with a standing hoist to transfer from your wheelchair to the toilet or from the wheelchair to bed. You press the call bell and the carer comes in and you explain to the carer, "I would like to go to the toilet." So the carer says, "I'm sorry, but I need to wait for a second carer to assist us because of using the standing hoist." Now that second carer might be assisting someone else and might take 5 to 10 minutes to come and assist you together with the other carer. In the meantime, you are feeling a huge need to go to the toilet and you are holding and suffering while waiting for the second carer. Now, as you are cognitively well, you know exactly the steps that need to be taken to transfer you using the standing hoist with one carer from your wheelchair to the toilet. The second carer, when they arrive, they won't be doing anything else rather than staring at you and the other carer because they are not needed. So why do we need to wait for the second carer? Is this a policy-led approach? Because in your care home it says in the policy you must have 2 carers to transfer someone using moving and handling equipment? Or is it a person-centered approach? Now, is the time now to change our approach and be person-centered and not policy-centered? We need to think about the person that instead of waiting 10 minutes for the second carer, they could have been assisted straight away by a trained carer. Because with a one-to-one, you would have a much more person-centered approach, a much more dignified way of transferring to the toilet, because instead of having a second pair of hands not doing anything, or rather than staring at you, that person would be assisting someone else and you'd have a one-to-one approach. So at the same time for the organization, it would be a much better use of the workforce. So the challenge is now and here, we need to be person-centered. We started training our carers to use a single-handed care approach for residents where this is possible to do so. Because, this single-handed care doesn't fit everyone, but for the people that might benefit from it, we should definitely use this person-centered approach. So we are launching a new article that makes you reflect on the person-centered care approach of using single-handed care, and we'd like you really to consider it. The message is clear. If you want to impact the lives of thousands of care home residents and thousands of care home staff, consider a proportionate single-handed care approach when looking after your residents. Thank you.